I worked with him, we had a patient that came in. I'll never forget her. She insisted, this was probably in like 1980, 81, and she seemed like a hippie, and she didn't want any silver fillings. And I used to say, you know, that's so odd. I used to think it was so strange. And luckily we did gold fillings in my office, and she did gold fillings, but I'll never forget her. Because could you imagine if I ever thought about what she said in 1981? You know, maybe I wouldn't be where I am today.
How do you think life would be different?
Not being sick. My whole life would be different. You never think when you're 50 years old that you're going to feel like you're 80 years old. And to think that you may live the rest of your life being sick and not being able, looking at people doing so many things that you once did that you can't do anymore. You know, and people say to me all the time, but you don't look sick. Because I don't want to be sick. I want to push myself until I can't push myself anymore. And I want to help people. I don't want this to keep happening to people. You know, I'm not allergic to mercury, as they say. This is what the Dental Association, the FDA, says, that some people have an allergy to amalgam and mercury. I went to, and this is what they were saying with the latest decision with the FDA. I went to the allergist. I said, test me for allergy to mercury. He said, there is no test. He said, you might be able to do a skin patch test. He said, and I don't even have that. He said, why would you want to be tested for this? And I said, because the FDA just said that people are allergic to mercury. His mouth dropped. He couldn't believe it because he had a mind. This doctor could think. It's just ridiculous being allergic to mercury. It's a neurotoxin. Everybody's allergic to a neurotoxin.